Hi Collective, it's Intuitive Pisces Moon, and I'm going to do a little something different for you today. So, I was doing a reading for myself this morning, and these cards came up, and it felt like a very profound message that I wanted to dig a little deeper into. So, let's take a look at them. What I am seeing is that we are doing our best to balance ourselves between our spiritual world and our earthly world. And we are being called to do this balance in whatever way that we feel that we can handle it. Okay. So, what I wanted to dig deeper on is regarding advice from spirit, just kind of ways we can accomplish that. So, over here we have our eternal spirit. This is our higher self, okay? And over here at this other end is kind of the other extreme where in the physical world we're being forced to address things that maybe we have pushed to the side, shoved under the rug. This could even just needing to be cleaning up your space in the real life. Now, what that's causing for us is this balancing act between our two worlds. So I very much saw this as a clear yet profound message that I wanted to dig a little deeper into. So we're going to start with this today, and we're going to see where it leads us. All right. So I do want to get into a couple of different decks. We're going to get some messages from Spirit. We're also going to get some Guardian Angels Oracle. So I want to pull sort of on the two sides. You can kind of see there's a split in the middle here. I want to see what we can do with this. All right, so this is the Guardian Angels Oracle. And I want to start with the left side, the higher self, the spiritual side. What guardian angels do we have with us in the spiritual realm that's helping us at this time? All right, we have Angel of the Night Sky. Very nice. And let's get one more over there, please. What do we have helping us in our spiritual realm? Okay, Angels of the Universe. Okay. And I'll read a little deeper into that. Now let's get to, for the other side of things, this is the three-dimensional side, the, quote unquote, real world stuff that we have to deal with, our physical selves. Okay, we have Angel of Comfort. And let's get one more for that side. What angel do we have with us in our physical worlds? The Angel of Solitude. Okay. So let's read a little on these angels. And we'll continue to get some more messages. So let's start over here with our spiritual self, the Angel of the Night Sky. So the message here is, you are a wise soul of the universe. The night sky will give you the answers that you seek to guide your soul. You've received this card because your angel of the night sky wants you to know that there is a big wide world out there waiting for you to explore. At times, you become stuck and caught up with the everyday pressures of the world. Okay, that's this side of the table. This card is a timely reminder for you to take time out of your busy schedule and reconnect with the universe in which you live. Go outside during the evening and make some time for stargazing. The night sky is a living, breathing, moving, glistening creation of nature that will never cease to amaze you. You'll be surprised by how peaceful and grounded that you will feel once you reconnect. Too many of us forget to look up and acknowledge the beautiful sky that exists above us. Look at the stars that are twinkling in the sky above you. Watch as you see shooting stars putting on a display especially for you. Your angel of the night sky wants you to notice the phases of the moon and movement of the planets and stars. Look at the constellations in the Milky Way and focus on a star. Make this star your very own special star of guidance and release. As you do this, your angel of the night sky wants you to surrender and release any stresses, worries, fears, frustrations, or anger that you may have within you at this present time. Once you let go of the negative energy within you, take the time to feel how light and uplifted that you have become. Ask your angel of the night sky to help you visualize and focus on bringing positive energy back into your life. Acknowledge the connection that you have with those sparkling and twinkling celestial bodies above you. Feel safe in the knowledge that whenever you need to reconnect to the energy from above, you simply need to go outside and look up. Your angel of the night sky will take care of the rest. Your affirmation: I am guided and enlightened by my angel of the night sky. I have clarity and wisdom, and I know that I am never alone. Okay. Now, I'm also wanting to share something about this as well. If ever I did feel alone in my spiritual journey, I would go outside and talk to the moon, specifically on a full moon. And I don't know why I felt the most connected to the moon during that time, but that's what I was attracted to. It felt like it was just in its, whole shape. And it was easy for me to just speak what's on my mind. And again, what that's doing is it's getting it off your chest. It's having you for a moment forget about some of the things that may be stressing you out in the physical world. So that's great advice because, again, it's teaching us to connect more with our spiritual aspect of ourselves, even if for a moment we're forgetting about the stuff that we have to deal with in real life. Okay, let's get to the angels of the universe. And this is: your soul has made many journeys. You have the knowledge within that you need. You have received this card because your angels of the universe know that you are currently worried about your life's purpose, and they have heard your call for their assistance. Dear one, your soul has made many journeys, and you have great knowledge from your many incarnations. At times, your soul can forget the reason why you decided to live the current life you lead. Did you feel lost and disconnected to those around you? Do you feel drawn to living a more spiritual life than that of a material existence? Do you feel that you have a higher purpose but just don't know quite what that purpose is? Do you find that the current vibration of the earth makes you feel uneasy? Do you dream of making a difference but you don't know how to begin to make that dream come true? If you'd answered yes to any of these questions, don't despair. Help is at your hand. Your angels of the universe want to remind you what an amazing spiritual soul that you truly are. You are not alone, as there are many other enlightened souls who are feeling exactly the same way that you do at this time on earth. Your angels of the universe want you to acknowledge the spiritual journey that you are now on. They will help you and guide you so that you can rediscover the true purpose that you came to this lifetime to achieve. They will share with you visions, dreams, symbols, and messages to help you find your true path. Your angels of the universe will guide like-minded souls into your life so that you will be able to share your hopes, dreams, and aspirations together. If you are guided to join a class, meditation group, or psychic circle, it is because your angels of the universe are helping you to meet new soul connections. Know in your heart that you are a very special soul who is here for a purpose, and you do make a difference. Your affirmation: I greatly accept assistance from the angels of the universe. I know that I am here for a reason and that they will help me find my purpose. All right. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Because again, it is a balance, okay? And it can feel exactly like this card where, one side seems real and in color, the other side may be blurry, fuzzy, uncertain, black and white, gray. And we have to find the balance between the two. So that's why I felt called to do this reading. I pulled these cards for myself and just thought to myself, I bet I am not the only person experiencing this kind of being torn between two worlds. All right. So your angels are here whether it is you going out in the night sky and looking up and talking to the moon or the stars, or just knowing deep down that if you're being called to do something, likely that's something that you get joy in doing and that it's going to help you meet your soul tribe. Okay? So let's get over here to kind of the more realistic side. This is our physical earth side, our responsibilities, that sort of thing. So the first one we have is Angel of Comfort. You can accept the comfort and support your angels share with you from above. You have received this card because your angel of comfort acknowledges that you are experiencing a challenging time. Are you feeling alone? Have you recently lost a loved one? Are you having challenges with your work or family? If the answers to any of these questions are yes, then it is time to call in your angel of comfort. Your angel of comfort will offer you warmth and support. Don't feel that any challenge or issue that you are worrying about is too small for his assistance. All you need to focus on is that he is by your side at your times of need. Your angel of comfort wants to offer you a shoulder to cry on, a strong hand to hold, and an ear to listen to your worries and fears. He will offer you strength, relief, and guidance to help you understand that in time you will heal. Your angel of comfort may even guide an earth angel into your life in your times of need. The earth angel could come in the form of a like-minded friend, family member, or work colleague who has experienced similar challenges in their life as you're currently experiencing. Sometimes getting back into your comfort zone can be as simple as sharing your experiences with another. Through talking about your issues with your angel of comfort or the earth angel that he sends to you may give you fresh insight. Your angel of comfort will help you to return to your natural state of well-being. He will show you ways to help you release any of your past fears so that you no longer return to your past state of discomfort. All you need to do is trust and have faith that your angel of comfort has the knowledge required to assist you. Leave the why, when, and how up to him. He will take care of the rest. Your affirmation: I am in safe hands. My angel of comfort is healing me in my time of need. Okay. So this is also not just asking you to call on the angel of comfort for support and strength, but it's also saying that, again, similar to what we were hearing over here, is you may be being sent an earth angel to help you through this time. Okay, that could look like a friend, that could look like a soulmate, whether it is romantic or platonic, but somebody is coming in to help you through whatever it is you're dealing with. And you'll kind of know that that connection is what it is because you're going to feel it immediately and you're going to resonate highly with this individual. You probably are going to tell stories to each other and notice a lot of similarities, okay? And that's what's going to help you grieve whatever you're grieving. All right, let's get over to the Angel of Solitude. By seeking solitude, you will find the answers that you seek. You have received this card because your angel of solitude has noticed that you have become removed from the outside world. At times in your life, your soul needs to seek space so that you can be re-energized and realigned with your inner self. Your angel of solitude is here to let you know that when and if you need her guidance or assistance, she is only a thought away. She is here to support you in your time of need. Have you recently experienced a breakup? Have you been overwhelmed by stresses in your life, or do you simply need to get away and have some time to yourself? As you are an earth angel, dear one, it can be easy to pick up the negative vibrations of those around you. Do your family members and friends seek you out constantly to give them advice? If so, it's time to clear any stresses and focus on yourself. Take some time out in a peaceful environment. You may wish to connect with nature to ground you, or turn off communications to give yourself a well-deserved rest. Is there a book you want to read? Is there a movie you want to see? If so, treat yourself. Once you have cleared the energy, you will find that you feel focused, energized, and ready to face the world again. Your angel of solitude will help you release any of the issues that you have been holding back. Make time each day to visit your sacred space to re-energize. Your sacred space could be a place within your home. It could be a dedicated room or simply a comfy chair. Try to take at least 5 minutes a day to recenter and realign your soul in solitude. Your angel of solitude will send you gentle reminders to ensure that you keep practicing this routine each day. You will be surprised how much better you feel. Your affirmation: I allow myself to seek solitude so that I can rejuvenate my soul and find the inner peace and clarity that I need. All right, there it is. So, you have lots of options, okay? This is calling you to take even 5 minutes a day just for yourself and let go of stress and worry, especially if other people are dumping that on you, okay? You need to cleanse your energy, whether it's with sage, whether it's with crystals, however it is that you see fit. Going out into nature is a great way to ground and clear because, again, you're reconnecting with the energies of nature. So just know that you're never alone and you're highly supported here during this. All right, let's switch gears and get some messages of the Cosmic Oracle to go along with this. All right, Spirit, what do we have to go along with this reading, please? All right, what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Okay? Now, when I hear inner voice, to me, that's my higher self's voice. If your inner voice is a critic, it's not going to be negative self-talk. You're going to be hearing guidance on things that will fix or help your situation, not things that are going to further detriment you into oblivion. Okay, so just pay attention to what that voice sounds like on the inside. All right, what else, please, Spirit? Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. All right, there it is too. So that can take us to the blame game. If anything has happened in your life, we don't want to be pointing fingers and saying it's somebody else's fault. Although I know that if, obstacles occur and terrible things can happen, it's a part of life and everybody experiences that. And I don't want to diminish your grief if you are grieving anything. But you need to go within, listen to your inner voice. All right? And then if there is any responsibility that you need to take, just own it. Take responsibility for your own actions and understand that wherever you are in your life, you got there on your own. Even if other people directed you and it was bad advice, you took the advice, okay? So I don't want to sit here and ridicule anybody for anything. I'm not here to do that at all. But we do have Spirit saying that you need to take responsibility for the choices that you made to get you here, okay? Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. Yep. And again, that also tells me that, no one else is going to do that for you. So kind of going back for the taking responsibility. If we are allowing other people to kind of tell us where to go and what to do, then once you get to a place where you end up after it's all said and done, we can't blame that person for telling us to go that way because we didn't have to listen to it. Your life is special. Stop looking outside yourself for answers. You already know them. Okay, I'm going to put that in the middle right here because that's very important. It kind of goes along with what I was saying, where if we're listening to what other people think we should be doing and we end up to some place that we didn't want to be, that's where we're looking for the answers outside of ourselves. So now it's time to go inside of ourselves, more on this side, and trust that inner knowing, that inner guidance. And again, if you have an inner critic, that's what we need to flush out and ignore. And then that also could apply to external people, okay? All right, what else do we have for this? Check in with your body and release any tension that you're carrying, all right? So that could come with stress and anxiety. Oftentimes, that definitely manifests in your body as pain. And when you're sitting in a meditative state and you notice any areas in your body that are kind of twinging, pay attention to it, because likely some other thing is causing that pain. Now, I'm not a medical doctor, so definitely if you're experiencing pain, you may want to see a doctor. Okay, I'm not giving you medical advice here. But what I am saying is that your body manifests your external influences. Okay? So if you are carrying a lot of stress and anxiety, that can show up in your shoulders and in your back. And again, if you have a pre-existing condition with your back or shoulders, this may be slightly different for you. But I'm saying that this mentality can manifest into your physical body. So you just want to check in with it, even if that means with a medical doctor or a psychiatrist or psychologist, you know? All right, let's keep going. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. All right, yep, that goes right along with what I've been saying. If you have people in your life that are insisting on you being a certain way or doing a certain thing or living a certain life, I'm going back to the family business. Let's call it the family business. If you have a family business and it is sort of a burden that has been put on your shoulders that you are going to be the next person to take over that family business, and that's not something that you want to do, that can be really tough. And that can absolutely manifest in your body, especially if you're carrying that around with you. So what this reading is telling you is it's your life. You get to choose your destiny. You get to choose your outcome, and it's your path to take. And you don't need to care about what others think. Okay? And that can be tough to hear for some people. Some people really do feel a sense of family and some sort of tie, an obligation to doing something like that. So just know that you are never obligated to do something that you don't want to do. It's your life to live. So you can take responsibility for your own choices. Okay, let's keep going. Stop giving away your power right now. Okay. How do we give away our power? By doing what other people want us to do. By going with the flow of what someone else decides for us. And it could even be to our own detriment. All right? If you showing up to this job every day that's a family business causes you stress, worry, anxiety, that is not self-serving. So that's how we give our power away. All right, let's get one more. There we go. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Okay. Some of us may feel guilty in situations like that. Like the example that I was giving about a family business. Now, I know that that's probably not going to be in every single person's case, but that was just an example that I was giving. You know, it could be a certain religion or politics. These are kind of touchy subjects that can get, awry quickly. So whatever it is that we are holding on to from our past, Spirit is asking you to live your own life for yourself and to let go of whatever old belief systems that we feel that we have to carry moving forward. Because again, our family thinks we should do it this way, or our friends think we should do it this way, or our church, our religion, whatever it is that you're relating to in this reading, okay? That can be hard to do this between the two worlds, okay? your earthly self might be pulling you in that direction of, oh, I have to go to this family business because that's what we do in this family. We support each other. But your spiritual self may be saying you want something different for your life. Okay? And you might even feel like a clown. And that's why this guy to me looks like a clown balancing on this tightrope here. Okay? Ultimately, it's your choice. You maybe feel like you're being torn in two different directions, or maybe even more than two directions at this time. But the importance is to sit in solitude and think for yourself. What is it that I truly want and desire for my life? At the bottom of the deck, we have remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. If in whatever situation that you're sitting in, you're not happy, ask yourself why. Why am I not happy in this situation? Is it because I feel an obligation to somebody else, even though I am miserable? I just want to put it out there that you deserve to be happy. You're worthy of it. You earned it. It's your right. And nobody else is allowed to dictate that for you. So, I don't want to get too much deeper into that because, again, I don't want to start triggering people. I understand that this can be a very touchy subject depending on what it relates to in your life. All right? You know what you need to do. And you know what's pulling you in what direction, and maybe you don't know the why yet, or the specifics around it. But the message is clear here. We should stop giving our power away to those who potentially don't see our best interest. All right, I want to close this message with some messages from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to say as a final word to close with here. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Yep. I'm going to put that right here because that goes with the stop giving your power away. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. Yep. Stop caring about what they think. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. I love it. Okay, let's keep going. Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. Okay. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you're unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing that you can do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. Okay, let's get one more. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. All right, and then bottom of the deck, focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought patterns so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. Okay. I did not expect this message to go this way today. I really, truly didn't. But it seems that there are some hard truths that needed to be said here. And sometimes we need to hear those. I myself am one of them. You know, I was just telling a story earlier about how we're afraid to step out of our comfort zone, but sometimes someone shows up and tries to nudge you out of it. You know, ultimately it's your choice whether you take that step or not. So my closing message here is that, again, balance is always key, okay? I know you fully understand that you feel stuck between two worlds. You have your spiritual self, your higher self, and then your actual physical self in this world. Either way you look at it, you are supported whether you're in this realm or you're in this realm. Okay? You have lots of advice here from Spirit, and most of it says, you know, choose your own path, stop caring what people think, stop giving away your power, take responsibility for your own choices, and also you don't need any external validation. You need to validate within yourself how you feel about yourself and what it is that you want for yourself. So, again, very powerful message here today. I did not expect it to go this way, but I'm glad it did because, again, sometimes we need to hear this, okay? So that's all I have for you today. I do hope this resonated with somebody. Somebody needed to hear this message. All right. Make sure that you're going within so you never go without. You're filling your own cup up first before you're filling up others' cups. And I do wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and as always, love. All right. Keep in mind that I'm a beacon of light here to help guide you through the darkness. And I do truly thank all of you for your energy exchange and your presence here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. So I do hope to see you on the next one. And take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.